What is up, everybody? This is Omegabalmung here with another figure unboxing for you guys. This week I have Morrigan from Darkstalkers. So of course, super excited for this. I've been kind of looking at this figure for a while now. I've seen it go, on pre-owned for a bit, then the price lowered for a bit. Amazon had it for like $70 something, $80. This figure just fluctuates so much. I'm like, I want to buy it cheap, but at the same time, but luckily when I went to Anime Central, they had this one on sale in the Good Smile company, which they had their own like big old booth. They had a bunch of like pretty cool stuff. Like I saw some Mega Man stuff. They had a lot of Gundam stuff. A lot of Gundam, figures, and it was just all cool. But I saw a whole bunch of them, and what I got for about $75. So I was pretty excited for it. And like I said, I've been looking forward to the figure for a while now. So it's pretty cool. So anyways, let's get started with a look at the box. So the box is pretty fancy. It has a lot of pretty cool stuff going around with the box here. Of course, this is, like I said, Morrigan from Darkstalkers. If you guys haven't played Darkstalkers, I suggest you to, if you can find a Darkstalker game, I would go out and play it because it's pretty cool. It's made, of course, by Capcom, who is phenomenal at fighters. So, of course, this is a fighting game, but Morrigan's pretty much like the face character of Darkstalkers. And it's pretty cool. Of course, in the front here we have the window. You're able to see her. She's actually kind of big. I think she's a 1/7 scale, so she's a pretty big figure. I think she's only maybe about a little bit, probably around 7.5, maybe 8 inches tall. Just because she's kind of leaning back anyway, so it's still a pretty big figure, no matter the inches of the height of it. But just because she's kind of leaning back, so it kind of crushes it down a little bit. But if not, if she's kind of standing up straight, I think she's going to be up around 8.5, maybe close to 9 inches tall. So pretty cool stuff here. Of course, this, like I said, the front window. You got to look at the side here. This is kind of where the figure comes from. Pretty cool stuff there. On the back here, you get some other cool little small things like the front look, the front of the figure, and then the back of the figure. Of course, like you see from here, she has a stand that goes up and down like that, so it's pretty cool stuff. On the other side is the full picture of what the figure is based on. So awesome stuff. Let's see, the top has pretty much just this Darkstalkers Capcom figure builder creators model. So pretty cool stuff. So anyways, let's get started with the figure. So here is the figure. It was a little bit tough to get her on this thing, her base, because the fact that you have the wings here that connect into her back, which doesn't feel like it fits. You can't see that there, but I'll show you guys in a bit. I don't know if it's supposed to go in all the way or it just stays out like that, because I can't really get it to go in, no matter how hard I press it in. So I'll just leave it like that for a bit, and I'll play around with it for, later on and see if I can get that to go in more safely. Right now she's kind of just hanging on by a little bit, but still, the figure itself still looks really good. I do like the shiny gloss of her bodysuit there. It looks, I think, freaking awesome. Her wings are super huge. They go out super long, so that's pretty cool. Like I said, she's kind of, you pin the wheels, the stubs. There's stubs in the back of where the wings are, and they kind of go in the back, which has 2 holes in each one for a wing. And somehow I can't really get it in there, so I'm going to still kind of mess around with that. Hopefully I can get that to go in a little more snug, so it doesn't look like, I could just, I'm afraid it'll just fall off, and maybe, if it falls off and hits some glass or something like that, it'll break my detail shelf. But maybe I'll just leave her on the bottom where she can fall off, and it'll be okay. But other than that, of course, you got her base here, which of course is pretty awesome here. You get the water and the moon here, and then the water that kind of flows up, look like she's sitting on it, which she is kind of. And then of course the 2 little bats there. I'll take a quick look to the side here. You can't see her face, but when I do a close-up look to it, it should be a little bit better. Then we're going to take a quick look in the back there. Her hair does come a little bit messed up a bit on the top here. I think maybe it's kind of just dirtied up and just looks like a few little chips there, here and there, but nothing too bad to say about it. Her wings are pretty cool. They do feel a little bit different, but I'm not going to touch that because I'm afraid it's going to fall. So we'll do a quick look around here. Like I said, she's probably a good, well, probably 7.5, maybe 8 inches probably tall. So there you go. And I'll do a quick close-up of the figure. Okay, so here's a quick close-up there. I think she looks fantastic. She doesn't really look like what she does on the box, but I think it's still pretty good. We'll do a quick lowdown here. Quick look at the base. Then do a quick look around here, but I still think she looks really good. And we'll take a look at the wings, like float out here. She's probably going to take up quite a bit of spots. A bit of a spot on my shelf itself because, yeah, her wings do spread a little bit longer than I thought it would be. But let's see if I can get that quick look at the stub right there that's supposed to go into the to her back. There you go. That little stub, I don't know if it's supposed to go in all the way. I tried pressing it in and it wouldn't go, but so far it looks like she's on there pretty good. But yeah, I'm going to kind of just play around with that for a bit. Another whiteout shot there. But like I said, she does have a few little scuffs on her hair. You can see from that little spot right there. There's a little bit of a broken piece there, but as long as she kind of looks forward, I think she's okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too flashy about this one. Hopefully you guys, enjoy the video here. Hopefully you guys subscribe to my channel and hit a like button. Go ahead and comment if you want to see any other figures. I will try to get. But anyways, hopefully I see everybody next time for some more unboxing of statues and figures. Peace out.